Ever wonder why quarks never go solo, always preferring the company of others? Well, let's dive into the microscopic world of these fundamental particles that make up the protons and neutrons in every atom of our universe. Now, imagine quarks as the social butterflies at a party. They are always seen in groups, never alone. Why is that? Is it because they enjoy the company? Or is there an underlying physics rule that mandates their togetherness? Let's find out. Quarks are the tiniest of particles, so small that they're way beyond what our most powerful microscopes can see. They are the building blocks of protons and neutrons, which in turn make up the nucleus of atoms. But here's the amusing part. These quarks, they're not just hanging out together because they're the best of pals. No, they're held together by what's known as the strong force. The strong force, as the name suggests, is no weakling. It's about 100 times stronger than electromagnetism, which is the force that light and electricity play with. And it's this strong force that ensures quarks are forever partying together inside protons and neutrons. Imagine the strong force as an overzealous party planner who ensures that no guest, or in this case, quark, leaves the party. The strong force is so strong that it never lets the quarks drift apart, no matter how much they might want to. It's like the ultimate no man left behind policy, but on a subatomic scale. So as we delve deeper into the world of quarks, we find they're not just social butterflies, but captives of the most potent force in the universe. They're bound together in a never-ending party, orchestrated by the strong force. So, if quarks are the life of the party, who's playing the music that keeps them dancing together? Meet the strong force, the universe's most potent DJ, spinning the tracks that keep our quark party going. Picture this. You're at the most happening party in the cosmos. The room is packed with energy, and everyone's dancing to the beat. The nucleus of an atom is not so different. It's a party room filled with protons and neutrons, and there's one DJ who's keeping the party alive. The strong force. The strong force is like the overzealous bouncer at the nightclub. It has one job, and it does it incredibly well. It keeps the protons and neutrons together, never letting them leave. It's spectacularly strong, more than 100 times stronger than electromagnetism and 1,000,000 times stronger than gravity. But why is it so important? Imagine if the bouncer at the club suddenly disappeared. Chaos, right? Similarly, without the strong force, the protons packed inside the nucleus would repel each other and the atom would simply explode. The strong force is the reason why our universe is stable and why matter exists. It's the glue that holds everything together, the unsung hero of our universe's stability. Now you might be wondering, how does the strong force manage to control these wild, party-loving protons and neutrons? The answer is simple. It uses messengers, like a DJ uses their mixers to control the music. These messengers are called gluons. Gluons are the unsung heroes that mediate the strong force. They're the ones that carry the force from one particle to another, like little cosmic couriers, ensuring that the protons and neutrons stay put and the party keeps going. So the next time you're at a party, remember the strong force and its diligent bouncer-like behavior. And let's not forget the gluons, the invisible mixers that keep the music going and the quarks dancing. But what's a DJ without his mixer? Let's introduce the real star of the show, the gluon. Gluon, the invisible mixer always ready to spice up the tracks for our quark party goers. Now let's turn our attention to the heart of the party, the life of the soiree, the main DJ on the decks, the gluon. The gluon is the mediator of the strong force, the very force that holds protons and neutrons together in an atom's nucleus. Imagine the gluon as a tireless worker, always ready to keep the quarks in check. It's a bit like a dedicated bouncer at a nightclub, ensuring everyone's having a good time, but not too much of a good time. But what makes the gluon so special? Well, it's because unlike other particles, the gluon carries both color and anti-color charge. Now don't let the term color fool you. We're not talking about the rainbow spectrum. In quantum physics, color refers to a type of charge that quarks possess. It's a bit like a secret handshake or a VIP pass, ensuring only those with the right credentials can interact via the strong force. And our beloved gluon is the ultimate matchmaker. It's the one that ensures the right quarks pair up, making sure the up and down quarks don't get too mixed up. It's the invisible mixer, blending the right quarks together to form protons and neutrons. But here's the kicker. Gluons themselves are attracted to other gluons. It's like our DJ isn't just spinning tracks, but also dancing to the beat. This is what makes the strong force so, well, strong. It's a never-ending party where the mixer is also part of the mix, constantly keeping the energy levels high and the party going. So next time you're at a party, spare a thought for the real party starters, the invisible mixers of our universe, the gluons. They might be out of sight, but they're certainly not out of mind, working tirelessly to keep our atomic world in harmony. But what happens when the invisible mixer gets a little too enthusiastic? Ever tried to leave a party, only to find the exit door locked? Welcome to the world of color confinement. Imagine you're at the most exclusive shindig in town, the Quantum Bowl. It's not just any party, it's a party where you can never leave alone. A bit like Hotel California, but with a twist. This is the ultimate party rule, and it's the principle of color confinement in a nutshell. Picture this. Within the quantum ball, there are these tiny, energetic partygoers called quarks. They are the life of the party, constantly interacting, exchanging color charges, and forming combinations. The interesting thing is, these quarks are never found alone. They're either in pairs, known as mesons, or in trios, known as baryons. It's like an unwritten rule at this party. No quark leaves alone. Now, you might wonder who enforces this strict party rule? Meet the host of our party, the Strong Force, and his trusty partner in crime, the Gluon. They are the bouncers of this quantum ball, always ensuring that our quarks are playing by the rules. You see, the strong force is the strongest of all fundamental forces, hence the name, and it's responsible for holding the quarks together. And the gluon? Well, it's the glue that facilitates this interaction. Despite their tiny size, these quarks have a massive influence on how our universe is structured. It's like they're at a never-ending dance party, forever swapping partners, changing colors, and creating new combinations. But remember, this is no ordinary party. This is a party where the music is the complex background of quantum chromodynamics, the dance floor is the nucleus of an atom, and the partygoers are the fundamental particles that make up matter itself. So the next time you're at a party, spare a thought for our quark friends, forever dancing to the tunes of the Strong Force and Gluon. As all good parties must come to an end, let's wrap up our quark party. But don't worry, unlike our party, the quark party is a never-ending rave in the heart of all matter. So, what did we learn today? Well, we discovered the quirky quarks, those infinitesimal party animals that form the building blocks of matter. You see, quarks are like the guests at our party, each one bringing its own unique flavor to the mix. They're the life of the party, and the universe wouldn't be the same without them. Then there's the strong force, the bouncer of the party, ensuring that the quarks stay within the nucleus. It's the strongest of all fundamental forces, hence its name. The strong force is like the charismatic host who ensures that everyone sticks around, making the party a blast. And let's not forget about the gluons, the DJs of this cosmic fiesta. They mediate the strong force, keeping the quarks in check and making sure the party keeps bouncing. Gluons are the invisible threads that bind the quarks together, like the catchy beats that keep the partygoers on the dance floor. Finally, we touched on color confinement, the ultimate party rule. Quarks always appear in combinations that result in a neutral color charge, just like good party etiquette demands that everyone bring something to the table. This rule ensures that no quark is left alone, making sure the party is always popping. So there you have it, the ultimate party guide to the subatomic world. As we wrap up, remember, each particle plays a crucial role in this cosmic shindig. The quarks, the strong force, the gluons, they're all working together in harmony, creating the dance of the universe. So the next time you're dancing at a party, remember you're not just moving to the music, you're celebrating the cosmic dance of quarks, strong force, and gluons. Now isn't that a party?